Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award-winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your math sample paper with solutions.
Sample paper 3, class 3. Question 1. I am a 2-digit number. My 10th digit is 3 less than my 1st digit. The sum of my digits is 9. What number am I? Let the 1st digit be x and the 10th digit be x minus 3. Given that the sum of digits is 9, that is x plus x minus 3 is equal to 9. That is x is equal to 6. Since x is equal to 6, x minus 3 will be equal to 3. So the number will be 36. That is option B. Question 2. Maya is 8 years old. Her brother is twice her age. How old will her brother be when Maya is 12 years old? Her brother's current age will be 8 into 2, which is equal to 16. So the age difference between Maya and her brother is 16 minus 8, which is equal to 8. When Maya is 12 years old, her brother's age will be Maya's age plus their age gap, that is equal to 20. That is option C. Question 3. There are 36 sweets. If 4 children share them equally, how many sweets will each child get and how many will be left? The number of sweets each child get is the total number of sweets divided by the number of children, that is 4. So that is 9, with remainder as 0. So the answer is B. 9 sweets each, 0 left. Question 4. What is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle with a side length of 7 cm? We know that an equilateral triangle is a triangle with all sides equal, and perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 3 into sides. That is 7 into 3. That is equal to 21 cm. That is option C. Question 5. I am a number. If you count me by 6, you will reach 42. What number am I? So the question states the number is counting by 6, that is 6. Then the next number will be after 6, that is 12, like this. So to get the number, we divide 42 by 6, which is equal to 7. So the number is B, 7. Question 6. What is the remainder when 347 is divided by 6? 347 divided by 6 is equal to 57 with a remainder of 5. So the answer is C, 5. Question 7. If the sum of 3 numbers is 120 and 2 of the numbers are 45 and 35, what is the third number? Let the third number be x. So x plus 35 plus 45 is equal to 120. So x will be equal to 120 minus 80. That is equal to 40. So the answer is C, 40. Question 8. A rectangle has a length of 15 centimeter and the width of Question 8. A rectangle has a length of 15 centimeter and a width of 10 centimeter. What is its area? The area of a rectangle is length into breadth, that is 15 into 10, that is equal to 150 centimeter square. That is option A. Question 9. A train is traveling at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. How far will it travel in 2 hours and 30 minutes? Converting 2 hours and 30 minutes into hours will be 2.5 hours. We know that distance traveled is speed into time, that is 60 into 2.5, that is equal to 150. That is option B, 150 kilometers. Question 10. If a number is doubled and then 8 is subtracted, the result is 20. What is the original number? Let the original number be x. So the equation will be x into 2 minus 8 is equal to 20. That is 2x is equal to 28. So x is equal to 14. That is option D. Question 11. A chocolate bar is divided into 12 pieces. If you eat 7 pieces, what fraction of chocolate is left? So, the number of pieces left after 7 pieces are eaten is 12 minus 7, that is equal to 5. So, the fraction of chocolate left will be the number of pieces left upon total number of pieces, that is 5 upon 12, that is option C. Question 12. What is 2 by 5 of 25? 2 by 5 of 25 is 2 by 5 into 25, that is equal to 10. That is option B. Question 13. What fraction is shown in the figure? The fraction shown, the denominator is the total number of pieces, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the numerator is the number of shaded pieces, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the fraction is 5 upon 6, that is option D. Question 14. A jug contains 3 by 4 liters of milk. If you pour out 1 by 2 liters, how much milk is left? To find the amount of milk left, we subtract the poured out quantity from the total quantity, that is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Since the denominators are not same, equating the denominators, that is 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into 2 by 2, that is equal to 3 by 4 minus 2 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 4. That is option A, 1 by 4 liters. Convert 11 by 4 into a mixed fraction. To convert 11 by 4 into a mixed fraction, we divide 11 by 4, which is equal to 2, with a remainder of 3. So the mixed fraction will be 2, 3 by 4. That is option B. Question 16. A purse contains rupees 2000. You withdraw rupees 1200 and spend rupees 450. How much money is left in the purse? The amount left in the purse is the total amount in purse minus the amount withdrawn and the amount spent. That is 2000 minus 1200 minus 450. That is equal to 350. That is option B, rupees 350. Question 17. A shopkeeper gives a discount of rupees 20 on a dress priced at rupees 180. How much will you pay? Amount paid is the cost price minus the discount price, that is 180 minus 20, which is equal to 160. That is option C, rupees 160. Question 18. A bag of flour costs rupees 800. If you buy it on sale, for rupees 720, how much money did you save? So the amount saved will be the cost price, that is 800, minus the discounted price, that is 720, which is equal to 80. So the amount saved is B, rupees 80. Question 19. You have 6 coins of rupees 10 and 5 coins of rupees 15. How much money do you have in total? So the value of rupees 10 is 6 into 10, that is equal to 60, and the value of rupees 50 is 5 into 50, that is equal to 250. So the total amount will be 250 plus 60, that is equal to 310. That is option B, rupees 310. Question 20. You have rupees 650 in your wallet. You buy 2 shirts costing rupees 200 each. How much money will you have left? So the cost price of 2 shirts is 2 into 200, that is equal to 400. Amount left will be 650 minus 400, which is equal to 250. That is option B, rupees 250. Question 21. A freezer is at minus 15 degrees Celsius. If the temperature drops by another 8 degrees Celsius, what is the new temperature? The new temperature will be initial temperature minus the drop, that is minus 15 minus 8, which is equal to minus 23. So the answer is B, minus 23 degrees Celsius. Question 22. A train leaves the station at 2:30 p.m. and travels for 4 hours and 45 minutes. At what time does it reaches its destination? The time after 4 hours of travel from 2:30 p.m. is 2 plus 4, that is 6:30 p.m. The time 45 minutes later will be 30 plus 45, which is equal to 75, which is equal to 1 hour 15 minutes. So the time will be 7:15. That is option A, 7:15 p.m. Question 23. A tank holds 15 liters of juice. If a family drinks 2500 milliliters, how much juice is left in the tank in liters? Converting 2500 milliliters into liters, we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So 2500 milliliters is equal to 2.5 liters. So the juice left in the tank will be 15 minus 2.5, that is equal to 12.5. That is option A, 12.5 liters. Question 24. A bag of sugar weighs 5.2 kilograms. A shopkeeper sells 2 such bags. How much does he sell in total in kilogram and in grams? So the total sold by the shopkeeper will be 5.2 into 2, which is equal to 10.4. Converting this into grams, kilograms and grams will be 10 kg and 400 grams. That is option B. Question 25. A marathon route is 5 kilometers. A runner completes 2.3 kilometers of the route. How much distance is the left? So the distance left is total distance minus the distance covered. That is 5 minus 2.3, which is equal to 2.7. That is option A, 2.7 kilometers. Question 26. The heights in centimeters of students in a class are 140, 135, 145, 138, 142. What is the median height? To find the median height, let's arrange all the given heights in ascending order. That is 135, 138, 140, 142, 145. The median will be the middle observation. Since the number of observations is 5, so the middle observation will be the third observation, that is equal to 140. So the answer is B, 140 centimeter. Question 27. If a square has a side length of 5 centimeter, what is its area? Area of a square is given by side square. That is 5 square, which is equal to 25. Answer is B, 25 centimeter square. Question 28. A regular hexagon has 6 sides. How many lines of symmetry does it have? The lines of symmetry of a regular polygon is equal to the number of sides. Answer is B, 6. Question 29. A bag costs rupees 950 and a wallet costs rupees 450. How much will you pay if there's a discount of 100 on the total price? So the total cost of the bag plus the wallet is 950 plus 450, that is equal to 1400. Price to be paid will be 1400 minus 100, that is equal to 1300. That is option A, rupees 1300. Question 30. A straight line, the straight angle has how many degrees? A straight angle has 180 degree, which is a straight line. Question 31. The following pictograph shows the number of absentees in a class of 30 students during the previous week. Read the table and answer the questions given below. What was the total number of absentees in that week? The total number of absentees is sum of absentees of each day. Given that one icon represents 5 students, on Monday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 icons. That is 7 into 5, which is equal to 35. On Tuesday, 4 into 5, that is 20. Wednesday, 0. Thursday, that is 6 into 5, that is equal to 30. On Friday, 8 into 5, that is equal to 40. And on Saturday, 1 into 5, that is equal to 5. So the sum of absentees of all days is equal to 130. That is option A. Question 32. On which day 30 students were absent? For 30 students to be absent and the icon says 5 and the icon represents 5 students, that is 30 divided by 5, that is equal to 6. So we have to find a day with 6 icons, that is Thursday. So the answer is A, Thursday. Question 33. The following pictograph shows the number of tickets sold for a play over 5 days. If each ticket represents 10 tickets, what is the average number of the tickets sold per day? So the average number of tickets sold per day is the sum of tickets sold every day upon 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 on Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90 on Tuesday, 40 on Wednesday, 70 on Thursday, and 80 on Friday. So the sum of all the observations is equal to 340. Average will be sum of observations upon total number of observations, that is 5, which is equal to 68, that is option B. Question 34. The age of children in the park are 6, 8, 7, 5, 9, 6, 7. What is the mean age? Mean age, that is average age, is equal to sum of all observations, that is 6 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 9 plus 6 plus 7, that is equal to 48. So average will be 48 upon the number of observations, that is 7, which is equivalent to 6.8, which can be written as 7 approx. So the answer is B, 7. Question 35. The pictograph below shows the number of cupcakes sold at a bakery. If each cupcake represents 5 cupcakes, how many cupcakes were sold in total over the 4 days? The total number of cupcakes sold can be counted by adding all the number of icons and multiplying it by 5. So the total number of icons is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So the total number of icons is 21. And the total number of cupcakes sold will be 21 into 5. That is equal to 105. That is option D. Question 36. If BOX is equal to 41 and CAT is equal to 24, what is FOX? The problem uses alphabetical order of the letters and summating them, that is B as 2, O as 15 and X as 25, which is equal to 21. Similarly, C as 3, A as 1 and T as 20, which is equal to 24. So for Fox, F is equal to 6, O is equal to 15 and X is equal to 24. That is 6 plus 15 plus 24, which is equal to 45. That is option B, 45. Question 37. Pointing at a boy, Sarah says, "He's the son of my grandfather's only son." How is the boy related to Sarah? The answer is B, brother. Grandfather's only son is Sarah's father, and the son of Sarah's father is a brother. Question 38. If the word hello is flipped in a mirror, how does it appear? Flipping the word in a mirror creates a horizontal reflection and reverse the order of letters. The letters H, E, and O have mirror images that are visually similar to the original form, while L adds a distinct mirror image. That will be O, L, L, E, and H. That is option A. Question 39. Work out which option would not look like the question figure if it was rotated. In the question figure, we can see that the arrow goes around in a circle in the clockwise direction. Comparing with the given options, A is in a clockwise direction, B is in a clockwise direction, C is in a clockwise direction, but D goes in an anti-clockwise direction. So the answer is D. Question 40. If the figure continues to change, what will be the fifth figure? We can see in the first figure there is a square inside which is one circle. In next there's two circles, then three circles, and the fourth circle. And the second pattern we can see in the first, the square is placed diagonally. In the second, it is placed on its side, diagonally side. So the next figure will have its square diagonally placed with number of circles inside increasing. That is option C. That is option C.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.